He's back. Don't worry. Right, where were we? We managed to bust our way into the palace. And I've just remembered who lives here, if it's the same as the books. The old patrician. Son of a bitch that he is. What's in here? Can we just walk around? Oh yeah. Thief, witch, peasant.
Stout fella. It's Nanny Og. A thief? Here? Just what I needed. 10 minutes in a room with a complete git.
Oh, the patrician, there he is. It's not how I pictured him.
Oh, well, he's a busy man. Maybe this isn't the best time to bother him.
Can we just jump the queue?
The patrician can be sort of thought of as the semi-benevolent dictator of Ankh-Morpork, administering not so much a reign of terror, but more an occasional light shower.
Let's have a chat.
I hope you've come here on pleasant business.
Yeah, well.
Non-disruptive business. Reliable, solid business. Rather than mere disruptive rumor mongering.
Ah.
Would I be right?
I don't... Do we want to tell him about the dragon? Maybe we butter him up with a bit of light chit-chat first.
Rumour mongering, solid business, maybe.
Well, are you? Or aren't you? Make up your mind.
This game is... I think it's just called Discworld. It's it's based on like the Terry Pratchett novels. Terry Pratchett, I don't know if you've heard of him, had an absolute shit ton of books based in the Discworld universe. Most of them in this big main city that we're in for this game, Ankh-Morpork. The Discworld is literally the world is a disc, a flat disc. I think the disc is on top of 4 elephants standing on the back of a giant tortoise, which flies through space. So it's based on those games, particularly the books about Rincewind the Wizard.
So, you wouldn't consider anything dragony at all to be...
Valid.
Valid conversation.
In a nutshell, I think.
Yes, I see your point. If, however, just for argument's sake...
Argument?
Well, I say argument, more a suppositionary discussion, really, but if something, say, vaguely reptilian were actually to creep into the conversation...
Yes?
And the weather being seasonal, a flame or even fire-breathing theme were to, as it were, intrude across into the subject...
Huh. Yes. Yes, I see your point.
Well, you see where that begins to lead us, then.
Quite. Yes, quite right. Well, I think this sort of information deserves very thorough treatment.
Oh, we're getting somewhere.
Exactly so.
Perhaps the dungeon's information retrieval technicians might be willing to
Oh,
offer
no.
their services in such a case. Refresh your memory of details, that sort of thing.
Information retrieval technicians.
Yes, they're the ones.
The ones with racks and windlasses and that long sort of bent thing that they poke.
Ah, now you're with me. All supposition, of course.
Yes, as you say.
In any case, was there anything you wished to broach with me at all? Taxes, law reforms, dragons?
Dragon? Goodness, no. What dragon?
Exactly. We'll let it rest there then, shall we? Don't let me detain you.
Yes, no need to stretch the point.
I think maybe now is not the best time to bring up the dragon.
Look, I'll just go and stand over here then, alright?
If you've not read any of the Terry Pratchett books, dude, they are all as ridiculous as this one, as this game. But they're well worth the read. They're usually really short. You can get them for a couple of quid on Kindle and that sort of thing. They're brilliant. They're so funny. Really, really well written. And utterly ridiculous. What's the fool up to?
Hello?
No,
What?
it's a visitor, isn't it, Chucky? A visitor. Yes, it is. No, Chucky.
Oh, God.
Look here. Mr. Pencilhead says hello. Hello. He said hello to us, Chucky. Oh, Chucky.
I don't like this guy already.
Yes, what might your name be?
It's secret.
Eh?
I can't tell you, but Mr. Flower knows.
Oh, well, if you like. Hello, Mr. Flower.
Wet! He's all wet! Oh, Chucky.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Let's leave.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Is it worth talking to any of these guys? I might have a little chat with the thief. Why not?
Wait a minute, you're a thief. What are you doing here?
Well, it's about my quota, see?
Quota?
The amount I'm allowed to steal. It's not enough. The dragon's been destroying housing, so rent just went through the roof. I mean, a 20% increase in theft quotas for the duration of the emergency seems a reasonable thing to ask, doesn't it?
Depends if you're in the 20%.
One of the remarkable innovations introduced by the patrician was to make the Thieves' Guild responsible for theft, with annual budgets, forward planning, and above all, rigid job protection. Thus, in return for an average level of crime per annum, the thieves themselves saw to it that unauthorized crime was met with the full force of injustice, which was generally a stick with nails in it.
I love that guy. He needs to pop up more. How do I get out of here? Can I talk to this dead one?
Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine.
I hope that now that he's down and out, that's it for those guys. I can just swan past them whenever I want. The square. Oh, there's a street and a gate as well. There's quite a few different areas that we can go to. Who are these lads? I like them. Drinking is not allowed. Don't want him drunk. These four likely lads look like they've been drinking, especially that one in the green.
Counterwise wine tasting at Bear Huggers Wineries. Please bring bucket to winery the day before you arrive. Wanted for arson. Suspect approximately 3 tons, 200 feet long, scaly. Wanted dead. Definitely dead. Reasonable reward.
So I guess everybody knows about the dragon now. It's kind of an open secret.
Lost. Small dog. Answers to the name of Gaspode. Talks too much. If found, keep.
Right, let's have a look at these old geezers.
Ah, Crocus Gittus, or the common or garden boring old codger.
The green one looks shit-faced. The one on the left is me, just sort of confused at life.
Is he one?
One what?
One of them.
What? With a whip?
Yes, he's one of them.
Probably. He's wearing a hat.
Well, I'm not standing for it. Young man, are you one of them?
Are we one of them?
Look, I'm not exactly sure what you...
Yes or no?
Oh, all right. Yes, then.
He doesn't walk.
It's hard to tell in that dress.
Ah, I think I can see how this is going. It's a case of humorous misunderstanding, yes?
Sorry? What's that?
I'm not going to fall for it.
I shouldn't think so, in that dress.
You see, you're just taking perfectly ordinary remarks and trying to make some kind of joke out of them.
Oh, come on. There's not much to laugh at in our job.
I can see that.
We need a bit of fun.
This might not be much, but it's better than being up to your knees in blood.
Blood.
Are your jobs.
Ooh, we're heroes, mate.
You? Don't make me laugh.
You just said we didn't.
I mean, you? Killing dragons?
Oh, we've killed dozens of them in our day. And if you think you're a hero too, you'll want to find the dragon. So off you go. No point wasting any time. You didn't see me wasting any time when I took out the dreaded Temple of Offla.
Let's get a wisecrack.
One of them? Well, it depends who's asking.
Who? Why, it's us, the rootinest, tootinest, shootinest.
Hats and whips.
And gold.
Inside temples.
What? Missionaries?
No, the other ones. Nasty natives. With spiders and snakes. Ugh, yuck. So you mark my words.
Look, I think you should probably all just start again.
You listen up, young fellow. We are all legendary heroes here.
Okay.
So keep your ears open and you might learn a thing or two. Incidentally, on a point of detail, we only root and shoot. We never toot. Well, hardly ever.
Some of these little dialogue options seem to just go on forever. They just don't stop.
Eh?
It's all depending on his destiny. I'm the kind of man that went out and made his own destiny.
What out of? Wood?
Come again?
Well, you carve a destiny, don't you?
Could be made of ivory.
Oh, can't get the elephants these days.
How's about iron? Then you could forge a mighty destiny. Too heavy. It has to be wood.
What?
There we are, young man. Your destiny should be made of wood. Don't go to the desert, though. It'll get termites, and then you'll have a holy destiny. Had to struggle a bit for that one, sorry.
Oh dear. I still don't know what this cloud symbol is.
Most certainly not. I've never been one of them.
We're picking a fight?
He doesn't look like one of them.
He's wearing a dress. It's the best way to tell.
Right, that's enough of that.
Ah, well, if you'll just excuse me, I think I hear destiny calling.
So, where are we now? I think this was the square. Oh, is that cut me own throat dibbler? It is.
I'm sure I've seen him round the place before.
I love this
I
guy.
wonder if he was the one who tried to sell me shares in that left-handed shoelace factory.
Dragon detector, sir?
It would be Tony Robbins, wouldn't it?
Hey, what?
Can I interest you in a dragon detector, sir? I'll only charge you cost price, a single shilling. I'm cutting my own throat.
A dragon detector? How does it work?
Easy as pie, sir. This rod has a piece of wood tied to the end. When you get close to a dragon, the wood turns to ash.
How close?
Very well, you caught me there, Governor. A slight design flaw. Tell you what, I'll halve the price. 2 shillings and it's yours. I'm cutting my own throat.
I like that he actually doubled it.
Oh, no. Let me guess. The lovable street merchant.
Cut my own throat, Dibbler, at your service, sir. Care to buy a dragon breath proof vest, sir?
Is it guaranteed?
It's never been destroyed by dragon's breath yet, sir.
Not necessarily a strong recommendation, though, is it? I mean, it's never been engulfed by lava or trampled by penguins either.
There you are, sir. 3 guarantees for the price of 1.
No, thank you.
Jackpot.
Well, how's about dragon pinwheels, sir? Cloisson pins, flags, or we have dragon repellent. Only 1 shilling gets you a bottle. Tell you what, sir, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm cutting my own throat. Money back guarantee. You get your full cash back if, in fact, the dragon eats you. Personal application only, of course.
Not today, thank you. Not tomorrow either. What's that smell? It's like... ugh, like roasting loincloths.
Sausage in a bun, sir.
Oh.
Wholesome and nutritious.
Delicious.
Tell you what, I'll sell 3 for the price of 1. A single penny. I'm cutting my own throat.
Nah, thank you.
Care to buy?
No,
But you never even heard my pitch.
I thought I'd save time.
We can go back and try it from the top if you'd like, sir.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
What's that sign at the back? Shingle.
The art of signposting is apparently long, long dead. What's this then? Psychiatricist.
Can we go in? Oh, we can. What the?
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Have a little seat.
This world you cannot stand. Tell me how it makes you feel. Whoa! Ah, yes. Yes,
Oh, it's the librarian.
Case of latent aggression, no doubt. Woo! Woo! Now, I want you to relax and tell me about your innermost feelings when I say the word in question.
Don't say it.
Woo!
Don't say it.
That's it. That's it. Now, here we go.
Oh God.
Monkey.
All right.
Ah, yes. Ambulatory furniture, a man's best friend.
I wish I had ambulatory furniture, although maybe not quite as aggressive as the luggage. I'm trying to remember what we need, and if there's any chance that we might find any of it anywhere around here. Magic coil, imp. The staff and the frying pan are clearly back at the university. I don't know what the coil or the imp are. Dragon's breath. I have no intention of getting anywhere near the dragon just yet. Oh, I hope. What's this? Butterfly net?
Just tools of the trade, I suppose.
Can we have it?
No, I can't seem to do that.
Is it because this lump's in the way? Troll. Oh dear.
Yes, probably as good a place for him as any.
And who's the lady?
Now, why is she dressed as a milkmaid?
Is she a milkmaid?
No, I can't seem to do that.
I'm trying to talk to her. I'll talk to the troll.
Yibble, egg.
Egg?
I'm sorry?
The eyes, the awful knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping. My brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me.
He's not.
They're all green.
He's not a well boy, is he? He said something about...
This seems like a good cue to cease this.
He said something about small and green. I've got a frog.
Definite senior wrangler potential in this slippery little blighter.
What if I use the frog...
That doesn't work.
Oh. Can't I just use it in here?
No, I can't seem to do that.
Oh.
Shut up, sit down, no talking.
Oh, sorry.
If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
It's a good approach to mental health, isn't it? Right, put that down. Oh, diploma.
Diploma, honours pass. Cut me own throat, Dibbler's Correspondence School. Psychiatrickery, grade 1. Well, at least local mental health is in good hands.
Some magazines.
Vague, Trolls Weekly, Hovel Beautiful, Popular Siege Engineering. I hate waiting room magazines.
Can I have one? Oh, yeah. Oh, right. I want that butterfly net. Like, it looks like it's not part of the background. It looks like something that I can have. Can we talk to the receptionist?
That's possibly the most heinous woman I've ever seen in my life. Stunning how they managed to find these people.
Can I just go upstairs? I want to go upstairs.
This goes up to the office, I presume.
I'm going for it.
Shut up, sit down. If you're mad.
Silly bitch. I want the butterfly net. I think I'm only going to get it by moving the troll. What have I got in here? Nothing useful. Alright, let's bail. Oh, I can go down the alleyway. Tomatoes. Let's have a tomato. Can I take one?
It's a tomato. Rotten to the core.
Is this by the folks from Monkey Island? No, I don't think so. This is by Teeny Weeny Games, who I've never actually heard of. And Monkey Island is another one that's on my list. I think I picked it up on Steam years ago. Oh, I can take a tomato.
Heel! Heel, I say! Good boy.
I don't know what I can do with the tomato. Can I throw it at the dude?
That doesn't work.
No. I'll just put it in the luggage for now. Oh, stop moving around.
Yeah. I think this thing's living in it.
What's that little creature that's running around the tomato stand? There he goes. Is it a mouse? There's a lot more to this street. Urchin, Amazon Warrior. Ding dong. Stocks.
What's this thing? Soliciting without a license? That doesn't...
Okay, it's tax collector.
Well, if you must have a tax collector, why not keep him where you can always find him?
It's a frame-up.
Pardon?
They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
That explains it then.
This isn't funny. I can't believe this.
Maybe you should take stock of your situation.
Whee!
Now listen.
Too bad. Now your reputation has gone to rack and ruin. Still, I suppose it's torture lesson. Torture, get it? Not a good pun, but then what is?
Yeah.
Everyone's a comedian. Except you, mister. Help!
What? You're the tax collector, aren't you? What are you doing in there?
Begging without a permit. I asked some old codger for money and he blew the whistle on me. Next thing you know, they got me in here. This is harassment in the course of duty, I'll tell you.
I just had a thought of what I can do with the tomato.
Heel! Heel, I say. Good boy.
Get the tomato. And... can I lob it at the dude? Yeah! Let's have a look.
Now, clearly, this is a Hublander Amazon warrior. This is easily told by her costume, the set of her sword, the characteristic goblin-like accoutrements, the firm musculature, powerful, unbridled, straining against the taut fabric. Mere textile scarcely able to contain the ripe, majestic swelling of her...
What are you staring at? What?
We can talk to her. Great.
Greetings, O noble warrioress.
Greetings, O pointy-hatted elf.
Eh?
It is I, Red Sorghum, chosen avatar of the goddess Mothra. I've come to Ankh-Morpork seeking adventure.
You can
I've
do the
sworn
dragon
myself
then.
to the quest and may give myself in marriage only to the man who can equal me in combat.
You what? Are you in much demand?
Well, yes, apparently. Under the terms of the Geese, I'm supposed to suffer no insult from any man. Which unfortunately includes wolf whistles, lingering looks, and even passing thoughts of attraction. which would be all right, but they insist that I wear this get-up. Standard heroine issue.
Inconvenient.
It's ever so cold.
So, do many people actually just want to try and marry you?
Oh yes, happens all the time. Well, I suppose I encourage it, really. I mean, it's been 10 years, and a girl has to settle down someday. They've been lining up in the taverns ever since I got here. I've been killing people non-stop since 10:30.
So, just help me a bit with this one. In order to get engaged to you, they have to
Match swords with me, yes.
to the death.
Yes.
Sounds dangerous.
Actually, it's more boring than dangerous. Well, at least from my point of view. Other girls get to debauch with barbarians, and all I get is two-way conversations with the gods. I suppose there is a lot of posing, and the chainmail bikinis are nice, but it doesn't fill up a Saturday night, if you know what I mean. You, do know what I mean, don't you?
Sure, I know what you mean.
Mothra even gave me this magic sword, said it was to keep me safe. Bitch. Every time I meet some halfway likable man, I have to kill him.
Well, can't you stop it?
Well, no, it's a magical curse, you see. For instance, if I even suspected that you found me attractive, I'd be forced to do something really totally unpleasant.
Good thing I don't fancy you then, eh?
I'm ever so pleased. Of course, I feel a lot more comfortable with you in a dress.
I love that everybody refers to the dress.
So, where are you from?
The Hublands.
Hubland?
We've established this.
At the middle of the disc. It's where all the barbarians live, but you don't see many of them about. They're all too shy.
Oh,
Shy?
shy boys.
Shy hordes?
Well, they get bad press, you see.
Well, only because they crash civilizations, burn cities, and have a thing for the lamentations of women.
They're just enthusiastic. Boyish high spirits.
Oh, I see. All that nailing people to doors and setting fire to them is just a way of letting off steam, yes?
Yes, they don't mean anything by it. It's just their way of saying hi.
I mean, if it works, it works. What's the problem? I get the urge to do that on my estate sometimes.
Are you looking at me lustfully?
Me? Madam, after a day like this? Not a chance.
Oh, well, that's all right. It's just that if you were looking at me in a lustful manner, as it were, then under Article 5 of the Warrior Maiden of Mothra's Code, I'd have to chop you up into little bits.
Good thing I'm not gawping at you then.
I'll say.
That's such
So
a good
you mean
word.
You really don't find me attractive at all?
What? Attractive? Nah, I don't care a monkey's.
Out of nowhere.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Can we talk to the urchin? But what's happening here?
Care to buy a money pouch, sir? Very good nick. Cost you 1 shilling.
No, I already have a money pouch, thank you.
Are you sure?
Stolen! The damn thing's been stolen!
Good thing I was at hand with a replacement then, innit, sir?
Wait a minute, this looks exactly like my money pouch.
You see, sir? You'll hardly even know your old pouch was gone. That's service for you.
Now look, did you just steal this?
Oh, don't look at me, sir. I'm just a lovable street urchin, I am.
Urchin?
Yeah, you know, one of them hard things that lives on seaside rocks. The ones that end in points.
It's a starfish, isn't it?
Is it? All right, sir. I'm a lovable street starfish, then.
Sounds a bit fishy to me.
I'm just keen to get you to shell out, Gov.
The puns are just unending, aren't they?
Like a second pouch, sir, just as a reserve, so to speak, in case the worst should happen.
Look, if it's not too much to ask, how did you do that?
What? Give away a trade secret?
Tell me how you do it, or I'll turn your spleen into a tank of sea monkeys.
Oh no. Douche.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
I think I might have to get that on a
well, when you
t-shirt.
put it that way, Gov. Look, it's easy. Just practice on those old guys over there and get your hand in.
Are we actually about to try and pick their pockets? I think so. What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
That doesn't work.
What have we got here? Bloomers?
Small bloomers. About my size, actually. Sort of soft and silky. What a strangely liberating thought.
Well, we've got the old guy's bloomers. Maybe Rincewind should wear them? What is that? Oh, pickpocket. Is that like a skill?
Handy if I want to pick a pocket or two.
Let's give it a go, I suppose.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess not.
Handy if I want to pick a pocket or two.
Yep. Right. Well, that's interesting. We've got a new skill now. I say a new skill, it's the only skill we've had. Ah, he's moved.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Quick, sit down, Rincewind. So he's now shifted. Can I just take the butterfly net? Oh yeah. Pop that in.
This handle on this butterfly net has a hollow end.
That's a weird thing to point out. The librarian was upstairs with the psychiatrist, but he's now swinging around battering people. So, I wonder if we can go up.
Shut
No.
up. If you're mad.
I guess not. Okay, well we've got the butterfly net. That was a very long-winded way of getting that. Let's get another tomato.
It's a tomato. Rotten to the core.
Come on, just grab it. Ugh.
Eek!
What's happening? What the? What the? What has even just happened? Can we pick that up? Seems to be a little wriggly thing on the ground. Ah, worm. Okay, so we've got a worm.
Actually, it's more like a grub than a worm.
We've got a grub from the tomato. The little mouse is still running around. I'm trying to think what else I can do with the stuff I've got in my inventory. Luggage. What about using the frog on the Amazon warrior?
That doesn't work.
No, I didn't think it would, but you never know. Frog and the princess, all that sort of thing. Can I go down there? I don't think so. I think we've reached the end of the line down here. I think what I might try and do before we go is pickpocket old Dibbler.
That doesn't work.
Alright, put that back. One thing I'm going to try is I'm going to go into the kitchen. Oops, entrance. And I'm going to go into the kitchen. Is that the kitchen? No, it's the library. Kitchen. There was talk earlier about his pancakes going missing, which he was very offended by. I wonder if I can grab one. Oh, you've got to be quick apparently. It's too like glitchy. I didn't really expect to have to use reactions. Come on. Come on, Rincewind. You got this. Yoink. Come on. Grab it, you bugger. Get the pancake! Oh, this is frustrating. A little bit of peace and quiet. Oh, goddamn. Okay, I think I'm gonna have a little break there. I'd forgotten just how funny this game was. I've really enjoyed this one. It's a good game. It's very funny. I love all the dialogue and stuff, and seeing all the characters from the books. That's actually quite exhausting. Just having all that noise. Right, thanks very much, guys. I'm gonna do a whole new playlist of sort of retro games. I'm gonna do a bit more of this in the future. If you're interested in seeing a bit more of this, let me know what kind of games you'd like to see. If you've played this before and I get stuck, let me know what I'm doing wrong. And I will catch you next time. See you, dudes.